Welcome to Twists of Fate. Drop your city and time zone in the comments. I read every single one. Let's begin. Lena Carter pulled her beat-up Toyota into the lot of La Lumiere, the elegant French bistro she and her fiancé had chosen for their reception. Thursday evening, exactly 1 week before the ceremony. She was 30, a data analyst who still pinched herself that someone like Adrian Hale, charismatic copywriter, easy smile, steady job, had chosen her. His mother, Vivian Lang, had been distant at first but recently warmed up, even recommending this venue. Lena stepped inside. Warm lighting, white linens, scent of rosemary and garlic. The hostess was busy. Before Lena could speak, a server, early 20s, dark ponytail, name tag reading Maya, blocked her path. "You're Lena Carter." Maya's voice was low, urgent. "Please." Behind the lattice partition at the far end of the dining room. "Right now. I'll explain in 5 minutes." "Trust me." Lena blinked. "I have an appointment about the wedding." 5 minutes, Maya pleaded, eyes glassy. "If they see you first, it's over." Something in the girl's terror made Lena's feet move. She crossed the nearly empty room, slipped behind the tall wooden screen dotted with ivy, and crouched on the cushioned bench in the alcove. Heart slamming. This felt insane. 2 minutes later the front door opened. Usual table by the garden window, came a crisp, familiar voice, "Vivian." "Mom, maybe we should do this somewhere else," Adrian muttered. "What if someone walks in?" "No one books Thursday at 7. I checked." "Sit." Lena pressed her eye to a gap in the lattice. Vivian and Adrian settled 30 feet away. Vivian opened a slim briefcase and spread papers across the cloth. "Here," she said. "Loan applications, 4 institutions. Total draw, 180,000. We file them in Lena's name the afternoon of the civil ceremony." Lena's stomach dropped like an elevator with cut cables. Adrian shifted. "Why her?" She's good, Mom." "Because we're maxed out. 3 bankruptcies between us, Julian's credit frozen, mine blacklisted." "But your fiancé? Pristine score. Owns a tidy condo outright." "Banks will hand over cash without blinking. But she'll never agree to borrow that much. She doesn't have to know it's borrowing." Vivian's smile was surgical. "We tell her it's incorporation paperwork for the Family Marketing LLC. Tax advantages for married couples. She signs, we get the funds, transfer them offshore before she blinks. 6 months later you file, irreconcilable differences. Debts stay in her name. Condo gets sold to cover what she can't pay. She walks away broke. We walk away breathing." Lena's vision tunneled. She gripped the screen so hard a splinter bit her palm. Adrian's voice cracked. "That's cruel. Cruel is losing the house, the cars, watching collectors break Julian's knees. This buys us time. 1 clean hit, then we rebuild. She's young. She'll recover. We won't." Silence stretched. Then Adrian sighed, the sound of surrender. "Okay. But this is the last time." "Of course, darling." They gathered the papers and left. Lena stayed frozen until Maya slipped behind the screen and knelt beside her. "You heard?" Lena could only nod. "I'm Maya Torres. 3 years ago I was engaged to Julian, Adrian's older brother. Same script. Same mother. Same lie about family business shares. I signed. They drained 90,000 against my townhouse. Julian divorced me 4 months later. I lost everything. Been paying ever since." Lena's voice came out hoarse. "Why help me?" "Because I swore if I ever saw them line up another mark, I'd stop it. I took this job to watch Vivian. When your name appeared on the booking list the same night she reserved her table, I knew." They moved to the staff break room upstairs. Maya locked the door. "We have 6 days," she said. "We need ironclad proof before you walk down any aisle." Lena stared at the chipped Formica table. "I was going to marry him in a week. And now you're going to bury their scheme instead." Next morning Lena met Maya and a family law attorney named Carla Reyes in a nondescript coffee shop. Carla listened, jaw tight. "You have no recording of yesterday's conversation. That hurts. But if they hand you documents and misrepresent them, we can catch it live. I'll arrange a controlled signing. My colleague's notary office is wired for audio-video. Police can monitor from next door." Lena swallowed. "I have to keep pretending." "Yes. 1 slip and they vanish. You become another cautionary tale." For 6 days Lena performed. She laughed at Adrian's jokes, kissed him goodnight, let Vivian fuss over floral centerpieces. Every night she cried silently in the shower. Every morning she reminded herself, this ends Saturday. Friday evening Vivian arrived with the folder. Sweetheart, let's handle the paperwork tomorrow morning. My usual notary cancelled. Can we use yours? I trust your judgment. Lena named Carla's colleague. Vivian agreed too quickly. Saturday 9:45 a.m. They walked into the notary office together. Hidden cameras rolled. Detectives waited behind mirrored glass. Vivian spread the documents. Just founder shares and standard guarantees. Nothing scary. The notary, briefed, frowned. These are loan applications totaling $180,000. The condo is listed as collateral. You're also personally guaranteeing another $40,000 in unrelated debt. Vivian blanched. It's standard. The side door opened. Badges flashed. Vivian Lang, Adrian Lang, you're under arrest for conspiracy to commit fraud. Vivian shrieked. Adrian stared at Lena like she'd grown fangs. You knew. Since Thursday night, Lena said quietly. I heard every word in the restaurant. Maya saved me. You were going to destroy me. Instead you destroyed yourselves. Adrian reached for her. Lena, I didn't want. You did nothing to stop it. That's the same thing. Officers cuffed them. Vivian screamed about lawyers. Adrian kept repeating Lena's name like a prayer she no longer answered. 3 months later, indictments. 5 confirmed victims stepped forward. Same playbook, different brides. Vivian got 9 years. Adrian and Julian took plea deals, 4 years probation, full restitution, permanent fraud flags. Lena sold the condo she almost lost, moved into a small apartment, started a non-profit helping women untangle financial abuse. Maya became the first board member. They still meet at La Lumiere every Thursday, same table, same window. They toast survival. Sometimes Lena sees young couples laughing over menus and feels a pang. Then she remembers the lattice screen, the waitress's terrified eyes, and the moment she chose justice over illusion. Never trust a love that demands you stop asking questions. If this one shook you, drop your city below. Like if karma still feels good. Share if someone you care about needs the reminder. The quiet ones aren't weak, they are just waiting for the right moment. New story queued up. Stay ready. See you soon. Red Hot Hash.